At the turn of the 20th century, the Quebec Bridge was meant to be a symbol of human ingenuity, a record-breaking structure that would connect communities and stand as a triumph of engineering. Instead, it became the site of two of the deadliest construction disasters in history. This is the story of the Quebec Bridge, where ambition met tragedy. In the late 1800s, the need for a bridge across the St. Lawrence River became clear. The river, with its powerful currents and icy winters, isolated Quebec City from its southern shore. Construction began in 1903 on what would be the longest cantilever bridge in the world, spanning over 1,800 feet. Designed by the renowned engineer Theodore Cooper, the bridge was an ambitious undertaking. But cracks in the plan appeared early. The steel components were far heavier than expected, placing immense stress on the structure. Warnings from workers and junior engineers were dismissed. Cooper insisted the design would hold. At 5:30 p.m. on August 29, 1907, the south arm of the bridge collapsed. 7,000 tons of steel plummeted into the St. Lawrence River. The sound of twisting metal echoed for miles. The collapse claimed the lives of 75 workers. Many were crushed beneath the falling beams, while others were swept away by the river. The disaster shocked the engineering world. An investigation revealed that critical warnings had been ignored and that the structure was fatally flawed. Despite the tragedy, the need for the bridge persisted. Nearly a decade later, construction resumed with a revised design. Engineers were determined to complete the project safely. But on September 11, 1916, disaster struck again. As the central span was being hoisted into place, it broke free and crashed into the river below. 13 more lives were lost in the second collapse, adding to the tragedy surrounding the bridge. Finally, in 1919, after nearly 2 decades of effort, the Quebec Bridge was completed. At over 1,800 feet, it remains the longest cantilever bridge in the world. But its legacy is one of lessons learned at a devastating cost. The Quebec Bridge stands today as a testament to both human ambition and the consequences of ignoring safety. 88 workers lost their lives in its construction, a reminder that progress must never come at such a cost. Sometimes the strongest structures carry the heaviest stories.